Hi, everybody, and welcome to Through the New Testament in Ancient Greek for Absolute Beginners. My name is Helena Stay, and today we're going to cover flashcards that are regarding the nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and possibly pronouns and prepositions that appear in Matthew 6 through 10. So we're going to start with our nouns that appear for the first time in Matthew 6 through 10. These are all available on Quizlet.com under Helene Istee. That's HelaineIstee. So if you want to become one of my students, just look for that and you'll see all the card sets. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Allopakes, allopakos. Hey, fox, fox-like, or crafty person. Thelema, thelematos, ta. Will. Agele, ageles, hay. Herd. Agras, agru, ha. Field or country. Akantha, akanthes, hay. A prickly plant or thorn. Alphaios, alphaiou, ha. Alpheus. Amos, amu, hay. Sand. Animos, animu, ha. Wind. Anamia, anamias, hay. Lawlessness. Apostolos, apostolou, ha. Messenger, one sent on a mission, apostle. Apoleia, apoleios, hay. Destruction, loss. Arguros, arguru, ha. Silver. Archon, archontos, ha. Ruler, chief, governor, leader, leading man, or official. Astheneia, astheneas, hay. Weakness or frailty. Askas, asku, ha. Leather bottle or wineskin. Asarion, asariou, ta. Asarion, or farthing, 1/10 of a drachma. Auletes, auletou, ha. Flute player. Bartholomaios, Bartholomew, ha. Bartholomew. Beelzebul, ha. Beelzebul, or Satan. Brake, brakes, hay. Wetting, a heavy rain. Brugmas, brugmu, ha. Biting, gnashing of teeth, grinding. Brosis, broseos, hay. Food, eating, meal, rust. Galene, galenes, hay. A calm. Gamora, gamoras, hay. Gomorrah. Ganeus, ganeos, ha. Parent, begetter, or father. Gonia, gonias, hay. An angle, corner. Daimonion, daimoniou, ta. Evil spirit, demon. Daimon, daimonos, ha. A demon. Didaskalos, didaskalou, ha. Teacher, master, instructor. Didake, didakes, hay. Doctrine or teaching. Dakos, daku, hay. A beam of timber. Dama, damatos, ta. Gift or present. Doulos, doulou, ha. Slave or enslaved. Dunamis, dunameos, hay. miraculous power, might or strength. Dusme, dusmes, hey. Setting of the sun, or the west. Doma, domatos, ta. House or housetop. Notice the difference with dama. Eirene, eirenes, hey. Peace, quietness, rest. Hekatontarkes, hekatontarku, ha. Centurion. Eleos, eleus, ta. Mercy, pity, compassion. Enthumesis, enthumeseos, hey. Deliberation, pondering, in the plural, thoughts. Exousia, exousias, hey. Power to act, authority. Epiblema, epiblematos, ta. That which is put on, i.e., a patch on a garment. Ergates, ergatu, ha. Workman, field laborer. Etos, etus, ta. Year. Zoe, zoes, hey. Life. Helikia, helikias, hey. Maturity, i.e., age, term of life, full age, maturity, or stature. Thadaios, thadaiu, ha. Thaddeus. Therismas, therismu, ha. Harvest. Thugater, thugatras, hey. Daughter or female descendant. Thusia, thusias, hey. Sacrifice. Thomas, thoma, ha. Thomas. Yatras, yatru, ha. Physician. Hiereus, hiereos, ha. Priest, one who offers sacrifices or a sacrifice to a god. Iskatariotes, iskatariotu, ha. Iscariot, a surname. Ichthus, ichthuas, ha. Fish. Kairos, kairu, ha. Time, season, opportunity or occasion. Kakia, kakias, hey. Wickedness, trouble. Labor, misfortune, malice. Kananites, kananitu, ha. Canaanite, Aramaic for zealot. Karphos, karphus, ta. A small dry stalk, a speck, a splinter. Kataskenosis, kataskenoseos, hey. Dwelling place, lodging. Kleptes, kleptu, ha. Thief. Klebanos, klebanu, ha. Oven. Kline, klines, hey. Couch, bed, mat, bier, portable bed for reclining at meals. Koniortos, koniortu, ha. Dust. Kourasian, kourasiu, ta. Girl, a little girl, young girl, maiden. Kraspedon, kraspetu, ta. Border, tassel, fringe, or hem. Kremnas, kremnu, ha. Steep bank. Krima, krimatas, ta. Judgment. Krinan, krinu, ta. Lily. Kuma, kumatas, ta. Wave, surge, or billow. Kuon, kunas, ha or hey. Dog. Kome, komes, hey. Village. Lepra, lepras, hey. Leprosy. Lukos, luku, ha. Wolf or jackal. Mamonas, mamona, ha. Riches or mammon. Margarites, margaritu, ha. Pearl. Marturian, marturiu, ta. Testimony, witness, evidence, or proof. Matthias, Matthaiu, ha. Matthew. Makaira, makairas, hey. A short sword or dagger, figuratively an instrument for exacting retribution. Metron, metru, ta. Measure. Menemeon, menemeu, ta. Monument, memorial, tomb, or sepulchre. Moses, moseos, ha. Moses. Nymphe, nymphes, hey. Bride, young woman, daughter-in-law. Nymphias, nymphiu, ha. Bridegroom. Nymphone, nymphonas, ha. Bride chamber, bridal chamber. Oikodespates, oikodespatu, ha. Master of the house. Oikos, oikou, ha. House, dwelling, household, family, lineage, nation. Oinos, oinu, ha. Wine. Ous, otos, ta. Ear. Aphe letes, aphe letu, ha. Debtor. Aphe lema, aphe lematas, ta. That which is owed, a debt. Office, apheos, ha. Snake. Paraptoma, paraptomatas, ta. A false step, trespass, or transgression. Perasmas, perasmu, ha. An experiment, temptation, or trial. Penthera, pentheras, hey. Mother-in-law. Petenan, petenu, ta. Winged or bird. Petra, petras, hey. A large mass of rock. Peira, peiras, hay. Leather pouch. Peikus, peikeus, ha. Forearm or cubit about 1.5 feet. Pistis, pisteos, hay. Faith, belief, trust, confidence, fidelity or faithfulness. Platea, plateas, hay. A wide road, street, public square, or broad way. Pleroma, pleromatas, ta. Fullness, filling up, fulfillment, completion. Poimen, poimenos, ha. Shepherd. Palulagia, palulagias, hey. Much speaking, many words, loquacity. Poterion, poteriu, ta. Wine cup or cup. Prabaton, prabatu, ta. Sheep. Prosopan, prosopu, ta. Face, countenance, or surface. Ptosis, ptoseos, hay. Fall. Pule, pules, hay. Gate. Puritas, puretu, ha. Fever. Rabdas, rabdu, hay. Staff, rod, or scepter. Rakas, rakus, ta. Rag or cloth. Rume, rumes, hay. The rush of a moving body, hence a crowded street. Samaretes, samaretu, ha. Samaritan, an inhabitant of Samaria. Seismos, seismu, ha. Commotion, shaking, or storm. Seis, setas, ha. Moth. Scatia, scatias, he, darkness. Sodoma, Sodomon, ta, Sodom. Stauros, stauru, ha, an upright stake, hence a cross. Staphule, staphules, he, a bunch of grapes, grape, cluster of grapes. Stege, steges, he, roof. Stratiotes, stratiotu, ha, soldier. Struthian, struthiu, ta, sparrow or small bird. Sukon, suku, ta, fig. Schisma, schismatos, ta, a split, division, or tear. Tameon, tameu, ta, inner chamber. Telos, telus, ta, end or toll. Telonion, teloniu, ta, tax office or toll house. Tribalas, tribalu, ha, thistle. Hupantesis, hupanteseos, he, a going to meet, a meeting. Hupakrites, hupakritu, ha, one who answers, an actor, a hypocrite. Pheme, phemes, he, saying or report. Fame. Philippos, philippou, ha, Philip. Pholeos, pholeu, ha, hole, den, burrow, or lair. Kalkos, kalku, ha, bronze or copper. Koiros, koiru, ha, swine, hog, or sow. Kortos, kortu, ha, a feeding place. Food, grass, hay. Pseudoprophetes, pseudoprophetu, ha, false prophet. Hora, horas, he, time or period, an hour. All right, let's go ahead and move on to verbs that appear for the first time in Matthew 6 through 10. Hagiazo, to make holy, consecrate, sanctify. Haimaraeo, to lose blood. Alepho, to anoint. Amphienumi, to clothe, put on. Anakemai, to be laid up, recline, especially at a dinner table. Anaklino, to lay upon, to lay down, lie back, or recline. Anistemi, to raise up, rise, rise from among the dead, arise. Antekomai, to hold against, that is, to hold firmly to cleave to. Apago, to lead away, carry away, take away. Apairo, to lift off, take away, remove, pass. Apeko, to hold back, keep off, to be away, to be distant. Used usually to say to have in full, to have enough. Apathnesko, to die, wither, decay. Apocalypto, to uncover, reveal, bring to light. Apakteno, to kill, put to death, abolish. Apakoreo, to go away, depart. Hoptomai, to touch, lay hold of, know carnally. Arithmeo, to number, count. Arneomai, to deny, say no, repudiate. Astheneo, to be weak, feeble, sick. Auxano, to make to grow or to grow. Aphanizo, to make unseen, that is, to destroy, hide, remove, disfigure, probably by leaving unwashed for a long period. Basanizo, to torture. Batalageo, to stammer, to blubber nonsensically, to utter empty words, to be long-winded. Blasphemeo, To slander, speak lightly of or profanely of sacred things, blaspheme. Bosco, to feed, pasture. Deomai, to request, to beg, to beseech, to pray. Dekromai, to receive. Diablepo, to look through, to see clearly. Diaperao, to cross over, pass over. Diafero, to carry through, carry about, to differ, to make a difference, to surpass. Diafemizo, to spread abroad, report, publish abroad. Diaruso, to dig through, as of breaking into a house, break through. Dicazo, to cause a separation, to separate. Figuratively, to alienate, to make to be hostile. Duluo, to be a slave, to serve, to obey, to be devoted to. Eisakuo, to listen, to obey, heed. Eisphero, literally or figuratively, to carry inward. Ekbalo, to throw out, cast out, banish, put out, bring forth, or produce. Ekpleso, to strike out, hence to strike with a panic, to amaze, astonish. Ektano, to extend, stretch out or stretch forth, to lay hands on. Ektinaso, to shake off or out. Ekeo, to pour out, shed, bestow liberally. Embino, to walk on, step into, that is, embark, go on board a ship. Emblepo, to look at, figuratively, to consider. Embrimaomai, to be moved with anger, to admonish sternly, to snort. Enduo, to put on, clothe, wear. Exerkamai, to go out or come out. Epanistemi, to raise up or against. Epibalo, to throw over, place upon, lay, strike upon. Epigenosko, to know exactly, recognize. Epididomi, to give over, give way, hand in, give up. Epizeteo, to inquire for, seek after, desire, search for, make inquiries about. Epikaleo, to call upon, appeal to, address. Epistrepho, to turn or return. Epitithemi, to lay upon, to place upon, add, give in addition. Epitimao, to honor, to mete, outdo, measure, hence to censure, chide, rebuke, or admonish. Epitrepo, to turn to, entrust, hence to permit, allow, yield. Epo, to answer, bid, bring word or command. Ergazomai, to work, trade, do. Estheo, to eat. Ako, to have come, to be present. Thanatao, to put to death. Thopto, to bury. Tharseo, to be of good courage, good cheer, to be bold. Thaumazo, to marvel, wonder, admire. Theaomai, to behold, look upon. Themeliao, to lay the foundation of. Therizo, to reap, gather, harvest. Thesaurizo, to lay up, store up, treasure up. Thlibo, to press, afflict, make narrow by pressure, press upon, persecute, press hard. Thorubeo, to disturb greatly, terrify, strike with a panic, show agitation of mind. Idu, look, behold. Katharizo, to cleanse. Kathudo, to sleep. Kalupto, to cover, veil, hide, conceal, envelop. Katamanthano, to learn thoroughly, understand, take in a fact about, consider carefully. Katanaeo, to take note of, perceive, consider. Katafraneo, to think little of. Keleuo, to command, order, direct, bid. Kleo, to shut, shut up. Klepto, to steal. Klino, to cause to bend, to rest, recline, to cause to give ground, to make yield. Kapiao, to grow weary, toil, work with effort. Krazo, to scream, cry out, shriek. Krateo, to be strong, rule, to be mighty, to be master, prevail, to hold, take hold of, hold fast. Kruo, to strike, knock. Kataomai, to acquire, win, get, purchase, buy, or possess. Laleo, to talk, speak, say. Manthano, to learn. Mastigao, to scourge, flog, chastise. Meno, to remain. Merimnao, to be anxious, to worry, to care for. Metabaino, to pass over, withdraw, depart, change my place or abode, leave or remove. Metreo, to measure. Netho, to spin. Nipto, to wash. Oida, to be aware, behold, consider, perceive. Oikodameo, to build a house. Hamoiao, to make like. Hamalageo, to speak the same, to agree, confess. Hormao, to set in motion, to hasten on, rush. Parangelo, to transmit a message, to order, notify, command, charge, entreat. Parago, to lead by, to pass by or away, depart. Peribalo, to throw around, to put on, to clothe. Pino, to drink. Pistuo, to believe, entrust, have faith in, trust in. Peneo, to blow, breathe, as the wind. Patizo, to give, to drink. Prosecco, to hold to, turn to, attend to. Proskaleo, to call to summon. Prospipto, to fall upon, fall prostrate before. Prostithemi, to put to add, to do again. Prophetuo, to foretell, tell forth, prophecy. Puresso, to be on fire, to be ill with a fever. Poleo, to exchange or barter, to sell. Regnumi, reso, to break apart, to throw down, to rend, to break asunder, to break forth. Ripto, to throw, cast, specifically to throw off or toss. Ruomai, to draw to oneself, that is, to deliver. Salpizo, to sound a trumpet. Sculo, to skin, figuratively, to trouble. Spero, to sow, as in sowing seeds. Splagknizomai, to be moved in the inward parts, that is, to feel compassion, have pity on. Sulego, to collect, gather. Sunana kemai, to recline with, at table. Suntereo, to keep close, preserve, keep safe. Tasso, to draw up in order, arrange, determine, appoint. Teleo, to bring to an end, complete, fulfill, finish, accomplish. Trefo, to make, to grow, to feed, nourish. Hupakuo, to listen, attend, hearken to, obey, answer. Hupantao, to go to meet, to meet. Hupameno, to stay behind, to await, endure. Phago, to eat. Phileo, to love, as in friendship, to regard with affection, cherish, and also kiss. Krezo, to need, have need of, want, desire. Now let's move on to adjectives that appear for the first time in Matthew 6 through 10. Haplus, haple, haploon. Simple, single, clear, perfect. Agnafas, agnafan. Unshrunken, new, uncarded, undressed. Akeraios, akeraion. Unmixed, pure, simple, unsophisticated, sincere, blameless, innocent, harmless. Amphateroi, amphaterai, amphatera, both. Anektateras, anektatere, anektateran, more tolerable. Hapas, hapasa, hapan. All, the whole. Aristeras, aristera, aristeran. Better. Also for left, on the left hand. Architas, archite, architon. Sufficient, enough. Gadarenas, gadarene, gadarenan. Of Gadara, Gadarene. Delas, dele, delan. Cowardly, fearful. Dodica, 12. Exoteras, exotera, exoteran. Outer, outmost, external. Epiousias, epiousion. For the coming day, for subsistence. Heteras, hetera, heteron. Other. Eukoptoteras, eukoptotera, eukoptoteron. With easier labor, easier. Eurukoras, eurukoran. Spacious. Idios, idia, idion. One's own, distinct, belonging to one, private, personal, one's own people, one's own family, home, property. Kryptos, krypte, krypton. Hidden, secret, as a substantive, the hidden or secret things or parts, the inward nature or character. Kophos, kophe, kophon. Blunt, dull, deaf, or dumb. Mesas, mese, meson. In the middle, in the midst. Medes, medemia, maiden. No one, nothing, none. Mikras, mikra, mikran. Little or small. Nekras, nekra, nekran. Dead. Neos, nea, neon. New, young, or fresh. Oikeakos, oikeake, oikeakon. Belonging to the household. Aligapistos, aligapiston. Of little faith. Aligos, alige, aligon. Few, little, small. Opsios, opsia, opsion. Evening, late. Palaios, palaia, palaion. Old, ancient, not new or recent. Platus, platea, plateau. Broad, wide. Patapos, patape, patapon. From what country? What kind of? Of what manner? Protos, prote, proton. First, chief. Sapras, sapra, sapran. Rotten, worthless, corrupt, depraved, useless. Skatenos, skatene, skatenon. Dark, full of darkness. Skuthropos, skuthrope, skuthropon. With a gloomy look, sad-countenanced, grim-faced, dejected, downcast. Stenos, stene, stenon. Narrow. Tuflos, tufle, tuflon. Blind, physically or mentally. Sphranimos, sphranimon. Practically wise, sensible, prudent, intelligent. Photenos, photene, photenon. Bright, light, luminous, full of light. Kalepas, kalepe, kalepan. Hard, to do or bear. Troublesome, harsh, fierce, violent. Keiron, keiron. Worse. Psukras, psukra, psukran. Cold. Now let's take a look at the adverbs that occur throughout Matthew 1 through 10. Akribos, with exactness. Arti, just now. Aurion, tomorrow. Denos, terribly, vehemently. Dorean, as a gift, to no purpose, freely, without payment. Eke, there. Ekathen, from there. Exo, out. Epan, after, when. Epano, over, on top of. Esothen, from within. Eti, any longer, no more, still, yet. Eutheos, at once, directly. Kake, and there. Kakos, badly, sick, wrongly. Kato, katotero. Under, lathra, secretly. Lian, intensely. Makran, far off, a long way away, at a distance. Remote, alien. Malan, more. May, not, to negate non-indicative verbs. Monon, merely. Holos, at all, altogether, assuredly. Apisthen, behind, after. Apiso, back, behind, after. Hapu, where, whither, in what place. Hapos, so that. Hate, when. Uk, uch, not, to negate indicative verbs, no. Udamos, by no means. Udepate, never. Hutos, huto, thus, in this way. Palin, again, in time. Back, in place. Further. Parektas, except. Peiron, on the other side. Pleision, near, neighboring. Pu, where. Seimeron, today. Prin, before. Proton, first. Pos, how. Svodra, exceedingly. Taku, quickly. Tate, then. Husteron, afterwards, later. Chode, so, to hear, hear. Hos, as. Hosper, just as, even as. And let's look at the conjunctions and particles in Matthew 1 through 10. On indicates a future event, a particle. De, or d, before vowels. And, now, then, but. Aeon, if. A, if. A, rather or than. Hina, so that. Kai, and even also. Men, indeed. Meide, but not, and not. Meite, neither nor. Nigh, yes, certainly, even so. Hatan, whenever. Hati, that. Ude, ud, nor. Ute, and not, neither. Un, therefore. Uki, not at all. Pate, when, ever. Hoste, so that, so as to, so then, therefore. All right, let's go ahead and look at prepositions. Anu, without. onti or onth, in the place of, followed by genitive. Apa or up or off, from, followed by the genitive. Dia or di, through, followed by the genitive, or because of, followed by the accusative. Ace, into, followed by accusative. Ek or ex, out of, followed by genitive. Prosthén, before, in front of, followed by the genitive. En, in, followed by accusative. Hennekin, for the sake of, on account of, followed by genitive. Epi, on or upon, followed by genitive. Upon or on the basis of, followed by the dative. Heos, to, till, until, followed by genitive. Kata, or kat, or koth, down from, against, followed by the genitive. Against or upon, followed by the accusative. Meta, met or meth, with, followed by the genitive, or after, followed by the accusative. Para or par, from or with, followed by the genitive, with or beside, when followed by the dative, and beside, followed by the accusative. Peri, concerning or about, followed by the genitive, around, when followed by the accusative. Pra, before, followed by the genitive. Pros, to or toward, in the present of, followed by the accusative. Huper, on behalf of, for the sake of, followed by the genitive, and above, when followed by the accusative. Hupa, hoop, or hoopf, by, followed by the genitive, and under, followed by the accusative. Thank you so much for joining me as we study through the vocabulary we've learned in Matthew 1 through 10, specifically the nouns, verbs, and adjectives that appear for the first time in Matthew 6 through 10. Have a great day. See you next time.